There's a really cool and pretty big lake that I pass on the way to my girlfriend's house. It's about a 25-minute drive away, and I'm going to be going up there right now. It's kind of a rainy day. Not sure if you can see that out there, but it is relatively overcast and sunny. It kind of alternated like throughout the morning, but we're going to try and see if this spot produces. I went there one time last year. I mean, I pass it all the time, but I fished it once with Mike last year. It was actually right at the beginning of this past school year, and we only microfished for some bluegill. The video was actually up on my channel about 10 months ago back, but today we're going to be trying to target some largemouth bass. We got a little spinner. It's like a bladed thing. I've never fished with it before. It's kind of like a new type of bait. And then we also got a spin-tail worm on the spinning reel. So without further ado, I'm going to drive out there, make the 25-minute drive, and I will catch you when I get to the spot. Alright my friends, we are here. It was only like a solid 20-minute drive. Went a little quicker than I expected, but I got a water because it is a whopping like 83 degrees, so it's quite hot out here in Ohio. But what I'm going to do, going to throw on this bag. Got the GoPro chesty already rigged up. Got my 2 rods, and I have to walk down a very busy road, like it's across a bridge, climb over the bridge, and then walk on some rocks under the bridge to the spot. So it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. I also see the path on the rocks is a bit overgrown, so it might be a bit of a challenge, but what's a good fishing video without a little adventure? Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm not sure if you could tell, but I decided to walk on down to the boat ramp because the place I need to go is over there, and it is so overgrown. I still might try it here in a minute, but I'm gonna have to walk through some shrubbery. But before that, I'm just gonna set down the camera in the bag here for a sec and try a few casts out by these lily pads, because I feel like if I take the worm, this might be some money. I just gotta Texas rig this real quick, and boom. What? Wait a second. We are weedless. Let's give her a cast. Alright guys, so fishing at this little bank area by the boat dock, or the boat ramp, is not successful. So I am going to try that marvelous spot over by the bridge. I hope I have some luck there. I have to walk on some sketchy terrain, but might be worth it. I feel like it's a hot spot over there. Oh boy, this is sketchy. It's not too bad actually. Just a lot of cars and noise. Whoa, this isn't sketchy. This is what I meant by sketchy terrain. There's probably snakes through here, but more importantly, it's a tough walk. Dang. Well guys, I made it, but there's only one teeny problem. The water level has risen since the last time I was here, so if I want to get under the bridge, I'm gonna have to walk like at a pretty high crouch, but anything for the fishing.
You can walk into a bar and decide that you want to have a conversation about football today, because we're just at a football game, and there might be 2 or 3 people who want to talk about football.
So it turns out that a year of a difference can change a lot in how high the water is at a lake. That kind of sucks. I didn't even know he was on there. Little largie came off of the spinning worm. He hit out of nowhere. Nice little largie, probably about half a pound. And we are getting the release. Smooth takeoff. Alright, so this blade bait is not working. I'm not sure if they're just too active, or I'm sorry, not active enough to want a moving bait, but I'm gonna tie on the black and blue jig right now with the craw trailer. See that on there, the legs sticking out. This is a pretty fire jig. Works pretty well, especially since there's a lot of rocks at this. I'm tying on the jig and we are gonna get in the water. Jig time. Alright, so by the looks of the weather, it looks like we're going to have some rain coming in soon. I got that one bass off of the worm, which I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you when I get back to the car how I picked him off. But right now my main goal is getting back to the car and not getting poured on, because that happened a couple videos ago and it was no fun. Oh shoot. Success. Oh, jeez. Well, guys, that's it for today's fishing. Actually, no. I have a bit of a surprise for you. On the way here, I saw a church with a little pond. I mean, it wasn't like huge, but it was decent sized. And on my way home, I'm going to stop at that and take a few casts with the worm and see if I can get anything. But so that's a little something to look forward to after this, because today's fishing at this huge lake wasn't that big of a success. It was very hot and kind of sunny most times, so clarity was pretty far from the bank, so I couldn't really fish where I wanted to, but that's okay. At least I got out here, took a good 20-minute drive, and got to spend it at a spot that you don't see too much, especially since I only fish like the same pond a lot. So this is going to be kind of a video that changes the pace of my channel, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it, even if it wasn't the greatest. But I'm glad I caught one fish for you, got that off of the spintail worm, and I cast it into the current, and I was fishing it weightless on Texas rig, and I just kind of let it float down, and it slowly sank, and boom, he just hit it like a rock. But I will catch you guys at the pond on the way home. I know the wind is picking up here, so I'll close the door, but yeah, if you can't tell, I am extremely sweaty and tired, but I'm also really hungry, so yeah, I'm gonna get food right after I fish this other pond. AC, missed you. So I'm here at the church now. I'm trying to think if I feel like fishing it or not. It's not a big pond, but I feel like there could be a couple fish in there. I don't know though, it might not even be stocked. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna end the video here. I don't feel like fishing and I'm really hungry, so I just wanna go home. Thank you so much for watching. I know today wasn't the best video I've ever filmed, but I hope you enjoyed at least seeing a different lake as opposed to the normal pond I could just go to one evening. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for some more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.